And julienne, it has these little teeth, which helps get you that julienne. I recommend putting it on its side, and then you can put it on its other side. See that? But look at that. Really nice, long. The 6-inch blade, which is my favorite size, comes in both black and white, by the way. And I'll show you how effortless this is. Actually, a trick I like to do is this knife is so sharp, it picks the scallion right off. Now, one thing to be really careful on is this is really sharp, so just make sure your hands are always back. But look how effortless it is to get through this. And what do you do to sharpen them? That's the best part I like about it, because the most common mistake and injury in a home kitchen is a dull knife. So what you do with these knives, you send them back to Irvine, California, where Kyocera has an office, and more importantly, they have a diamond wheel, because diamond is one of the only materials in the world that's harder than ceramic, and that's what you need to sharpen them, and they sharpen them for free. You have to pay a nominal fee for shipping and handling, but that's not a big deal, because you're gonna always have sharp knives at all times. All right, so now we got the scallions in. I'm gonna do just a couple more, just for garnish. And in Japan, they chop it. You see that? Just a little chopping action. That's fine too, and you can either slice it or chop it. Either way works. And dishwashers are a no-no for all knives. Reason being, when it's in a dishwasher, it kind of rattles around, and that's what dulls the knife. Plus these beautiful lacquered handles, they will fade on you. So you also don't want to be putting them in the dishwasher. All right, let's give this a taste. Make sure it tastes good. All right, that's good to go. Now, speaking of taste, one thing that does come up is the metallic flavor you get from metal knives. Well, with these knives, there's absolutely no transfer of that metallic taste, because there's absolutely no absorption of acid or oils into the knife. And that's important, especially if you're eating like raw vegetables and salads. So it's another great feature about the knife. Come back here, take my salmon, and then we're going to put one of these on top, lean it forward, and then we're going to take our vinaigrette, which is now warm and very tasty. Take a little spoon, right on top, and then all the extra hot vinaigrette. This is what you use to actually dress the cucumbers and the tomatoes. And there you go. And that is the whole dish. Just add a little bit more scallions, and this dish is done. Very easy dish to make, and also very healthy for you. One common question I get about these knives is, you know, Ming, they're really light. Do you like that? Well, my answer is I love that. I played a lot of squash growing up, and a good analogy is not how hard you hit a ball, but how quickly you hit a ball. Same with these knives. Because they're so light, you can actually get through something like this scallion much more easily because of the lightness, and because it's so sharp, you have no worries. And actually, for your wrists, for those who may have a little bit smaller wrists, it doesn't get nearly as tiring. And one thing to make sure to never do is don't actually put them in like Parmesan cheese and try to pry things open with it, because it is brittle that way. The optimal use for this is slicing and dicing boneless meats and seafood, and of course fruits and vegetables. You're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of these products. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy that dish. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Discover the new standard of excellence in cutlery and a new advantage in your culinary adventure. Professional cutlery that stays sharp 10 times longer, won't affect the smell, taste, or appearance of food, and is lightweight and comfortable to use. Peelers that glide through skin like a hot knife through butter. Slicers that turn even a novice into a professional chef. Julienne slicers that produce precision string cuts. Graters that shred through ginger, retaining the flavorful juices. And mills that grind any spice to perfection. Let's review some common questions customers may ask. What are the recommended uses of ceramic knives? Ceramic knives are the ultimate cutting tool for slicing fruits, vegetables, and boneless meats. They are not intended for carving, prying, or boning because the hardness of the blades, while great for edge retention, do not provide for the flexing needed in a carving application. Straight cuts on a cutting board are its undisputed strength. Are ceramic knives fragile? Any high-end tool is at risk of damage if thrown into a sink, dropped on the floor, or otherwise misused. Ceramic knives are not fragile. They will provide your customers with a lifetime of cooking enjoyment when properly used and cared for. How do I sharpen them? When it comes time for resharpening, Kyocera will sharpen the knives for your customers with the exact same equipment and diamond wheels used in the original manufacturing process. The result will be a factory new edge. Customers simply send their knives to Irvine, California for this complimentary service, paying only for shipping and handling. Instructions are in all packaging and on the website. Can I try ceramic products on a limited budget? Absolutely. Ceramic knives typically complement existing cutlery sets. Most customers collect 1 or 2 pieces at a time, and these knives quickly become their favorite tools. For very limited budgets, suggest a paring knife, slicer, peeler, or other Kyocera kitchen tool that would allow them to experience the ceramic advantage at a lower price point. Once convinced of the benefits, they'll undoubtedly want to expand their ceramic collection. Now we invite you to experience the ceramic advantage. Please have your tools and produce ready. You've been supplied with a ceramic knife, a double-edged slicer, and a ceramic peeler for your personal introduction to the whole new world of Kyocera Advanced Ceramics. Let's get started with the knife. First, take it in your hand. Get a firm grip around the base, tucking your fingers underneath with good pressure on the thumb. This will ensure you get consistent, even slices every time. Now notice how lightweight and comfortable the knife feels in your hand. Begin slicing your fruit or vegetable and experience how ultra-sharp the ceramic blade is. See how effortlessly it glides right through, delivering perfect slice after perfect slice. Let's move on to the peeler. The blade is made from the same advanced ceramic as the knife. You can adjust your technique to what's comfortable, peeling away from you or towards you. See how smoothly the peeler glides right through the skin? This tool will make what was once considered a tedious chore a quick and simple task, and it's dishwasher safe. Now for the double-edged slicer. Get a nice firm grip on the handle, putting the slicer on the board with some pressure on the tip. Begin slicing your fruit or vegetable in both directions. Since it's a double-sided blade, you get twice as many slices in half the time. And notice how the ultra-sharp blade delivers perfect and consistent cuts. The notch underneath will save an extra step by slicing right into the bowl. When the fruit or vegetable starts to get down towards the end, firmly secure the handguard provided and keep slicing, utilizing every last piece. The slicer is also dishwasher safe. As you've just experienced, the best way to sell these products is simply getting them into your customers' hands. Once they discover the sharpness, lightweight, and comfort of these tools, they too will understand the many benefits of ceramic. Whether preparing a simple salad for 2 or creating an elaborate feast, these super efficient products will save time and effort, ultimately providing an amazing experience. As a pioneer in advanced ceramics, Kyocera has developed, manufactured, and applied this revolutionary material for over 4 decades. Ceramics has been the material of choice, where its unrelenting strength, unparalleled purity, and ultra-light weight clearly outperform metals. Introduce Kyocera Advanced Ceramics to your customers. You will witness an amazing reaction as they experience these products personally and learn from you the multitude of advantages that ceramic offers over traditional stainless steel. Whether they are a professional chef or a weekend cook, unleash their culinary creativity and share with them the whole new world of Kyocera Advanced Ceramics. Now that you are familiar with Kyocera Advanced Ceramics, we invite you to try our products in your home. There is nothing like experiencing the ceramic advantage personally to help you sell it more effectively. Please see your store manager or check our website for details about how you can order merchandise at a special savings for our retail sales associates.